Okay.
Good evening.
Good morning.
Welcome
to the stream.
Hi, Ali. Hi, Jasmine.
Hi, Julian. Hi. Like similar.
Hi, Kristen, Cherise, Lee, Tracy, Jasmine. Wow, please show up in the comments. Let me see your name. Welcome our Georgia back.
Yeah. Hi, Lee. How are you? How are you guys?
Hi, Ruff. Hi, welcome. Ruff?
Not
This is not Ray. Ray is
my
in the
name
back.
is Georgia.
Yeah. Hi, Chris. Hi, Frank. Oh, please tell me in the comments. Let me see your name. Hi, Joey.
Hi. Not Ray. It's Georgia here. Georgia here.
We have a lot of new friends, so you should introduce yourself again.
I mean, the Rachel should be Rachel. Yeah, my name is Georgia. Yes. Hi, Cosmo.
Hey, Cosmo, yeah. I know. Hi, Trans. Hi, Del. Hi, Client. Hi, Titas.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hi, Christina.
Lee, I put your, how to say 英文? Do you know how to say?
O-W-L.
O-W-O?
Oh.
Fine. I put it from DD. And this one I'm not sure because maybe like a dancing queen. Hi, Project.
Hi, Crystal.
From Canada. So our Canada friends definitely know today our old friend we're gonna be back. So
hello everybody. You know, if I'm here, it should be the Rising series live stream.
Yeah. Hi, Nom Parrot. A parrot.
Parrot?
Oh, W-L.
I'm in the bottom.
We have Jasmine. Welcome.
Yeah.
Hi, Flip from Brazil. Wow. Hi, Janice. Hi, Evan.
Hello.
Foster. Wow. Susie.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back again. Hey, Nathan.
Hello.
From Brazil. A lot of friends from Brazil.
Brazil. Wow.
Georgia is new color.
Hi, Tracy.
Switching over to Facebook things that went up on the form. Yeah. Eric, did you feel better? The cold? I catch a cold before last weekend. And also friends catch a cold in the building.
During this time.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
You need to take care of it. So. And the cutest laugh. Laugh again.
Thank you.
I got it.
Thank you.
Hi, Capra. Welcome, Capra. I need a Zora ice. Glad to hear you feel better. Free stuff, maybe. Yes, Harry, definitely. Every time we have free giveaway. And today giveaway will be
2 Filament.
Yeah. And 2 toolbox. I heard you guys love the toolbox, so I hope you like it today. And today's topic is definitely the important thing is our Kevin. And most of the live streaming will in the HALOT printers. HALOT printer.
Yeah.
Hi.
Resin printer today.
Joanna. Hi.
2 Filament or 2 resin, your choice. And the 2 toolbox today.
I need to make sure our friends Kevin is ready. Are you ready for take our friends back? Yes. Tell me the comments.
The 3-person group. Right.
Yeah. So what's the time in Canada? You didn't know that? Anybody know?
Like 12 hours. Probably the 9:30 p.m.
Okay.
Probably.
What is the toolbox like? I didn't see Robert today. Yeah. Let me find Robert.
Put my toolbox like that. I can show you again.
Hi, Vicky. Hi, Shannon. Hi. Absolutely. Let's go. Okay, Steven, welcome. Yes, the toolbox already. Let me welcome our Kevin back. Ta-da!
Hello, Kevin.
Oh,
Oh.
Hey, girls. Hello, everyone.
Clear.
Wow. Did you guys see how
Can you hear me?
quality is Kevin's video? A little bit. I cannot see your face very clearly.
You can't see my
Oh,
face.
Not.
That's because you don't need to see my face because Tracy said that's George cute. So I guess you don't need to see my face.
no, you're the truth.
People think I'm not going to read their comments.
Right.
Thank you very much.
You know you're here.
Kevin,
Waiting
yes.
on the backstage.
I am in Canada. I'm in Western Canada, though. It's only 7:30 p.m. here.
Oh, 7:30 p.m. It's like 10 hours.
Yeah, not too bad.
Still so light.
You know, I'm in Alberta, and last week I went to a 3D printing store here in Edmonton. It's called RepRap Warehouse. I know we always have people from Alberta in the live stream, and RepRap Warehouse is an awesome store. Like, if you are in Alberta and you want to go to a 3D printing store, you should go to RepRap Warehouse. They have lots of Creality stuff there, but they can help you with Filament. They can fix your machines. It's awesome. I'm having a ton of fun here. Even though I'm not working, I'm still doing 3D printing stuff. It's pretty fun. I wish I had a HALOT MAGE S here, Georgia. I should have brought one in my suitcase.
Well, we have HALOT MAGE as in Canada store, and you can just buy directly. And you won't get a shipping time.
I have to find some friends here that have printers. That's all right.
Yeah.
Deepanesh says, am I enjoying the summer in Canada? It is so hot in Alberta this year. Oh my goodness. It's been like 35 degrees for the last 2 weeks. It's so hot.
Oh. It's so hot here too, Kevin.
It's the same.
Yeah, I know. That's why I left there. I came here because it's too hot in Shenzhen. I thought I would escape.
But your place is hot too.
Yeah. Plus I can go golfing here. I've been golfing a lot and eating a lot of food. It's been pretty good. Ice cream. Yeah. Hey, Sebastian. Oh, I should say hi to people. Crystal, Charisse, and Christine I saw already. Sebastian, of course. Oh, Gary. I saw the chat right at the very beginning.
Here is Gary. Gary is always here.
Yeah, how is Gary doing? Do we know? Gary, last I heard he was going for surgery or going to the hospital. Is he back home now? Is he all better? What's the story? Cosmo, hey. It's 4 degrees. Yeah, in Australia it's wintertime, that's right.
Really cold.
Yeah, it's hot. Canada only gets hot weather for a couple of months though, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm doing lots of 3D printing. I have a K1C here, and I have an Ender 3V3 SE. I have 2 printers here, so I'm still printing lots of stuff.
Can you just show some model that they're printing?
They're all in. I have to go inside and get them. I didn't want to bring them outside.
Yeah.
I wanted to sit outside where it's nice.
You can find a Google form link in the description of the live streaming. And let me see for you. Hi Jesse. Hi Travis.
Hi.
Yeah, Brett. Yeah, this is Kevin. This is a real Kevin.
This is me. So I was talking to Selma, and she's trying to convince me to take a 3D printer to a farmer's market here with a power bank. So I'm going to do that one time while I'm here. So I'm still making videos for my channel, even though I can't see the K2. I'm trying to make that are not K2 related. What do we know? Is there any new information?
I'll say Chris probably.
I heard that we hit the sales target, right? Like everybody's getting the filament dryer.
Yeah. Now all of the 3 press are all unlocked, so they will got it.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, somebody asked if I got a K2 Plus. K2 Plus won't ship till October. I'll be back in China by that time, so it doesn't make any sense for me to order one because it would get shipped here in Canada. So.
Thank you, Shiraz.
Cute.
Wow, that is.
Somebody really good job.
Anybody watching
I'm like-
newest video in the YouTube? Did you watch that?
Yeah.
About the K1C unboxing with his cousin's son.
Yeah, Carter.
Yeah.
So this is what happened, actually. I sent my cousin's son an Ender 3 V3 SE like last year. And him and his family have never even seen a 3D printer before. So maybe it was about 8 months ago I sent him the printer and just said, make some videos, play with it, see what happens. It's an excellent little machine. And then William in the Creality store sent us a K1C also now. So I took the K1C to his house. And I was telling him all about it. We were unwrapping it, unboxing it. He was like, it's so much nicer because it's enclosed and stuff. I forgot to tell him also how much faster it is. So when it started printing, he was just like, it's so fast. Even though his only other machine is just the SE, but it's way faster than the SE.
So
I'm sorry, Georgia. I didn't talk to him about resin printing.
Oh, it's okay. Everybody talk about the K2 Plus.
I'm kind of like everybody else. Like, oh, I can't wait for the CFS to be available for my K1C. I don't have a K2 Plus, but I have a K1C and a K1, so I could get a CFS eventually.
Okay, definitely the resin printer needs some skills to use that. And
Can you confirm the weight of K2 Plus? Let me confirm for you now. I know that is definitely a very heavy printer.
Carlito Brown says, didn't they say the upgrade kit for the Ender 3 V3 will be available at the end of July? And no, they did not say that. There's no upgrade kits yet. So far, the CFS is all just K2 Plus.
I can show you here. You can see
Hey, Edmonton 3D Prints is here.
plus.
I'm not too far from him. I'm only about an hour and a half away.
The weight is 34 kilogram.
All the specs are there on the site.
Yeah.
You know what else I really like about the Creality website right now, Zora? Is when you go to Creality.com, you see a video of me talking.
Oh, you can. I will show them now.
If you want, you can go to Creality's website and listen to me talk for 90 minutes.
Every time I click in the official website, I can see Kevin with the yellow t-shirt.
I know. Yeah. Now that's one video we made, 90 minutes long. We made 3 of those. I wore a different shirt in every one so that I'd be able to tell. So that's the printer one wearing a yellow shirt. But then we did another one for accessories and another one for something else. Resin printers, maybe. Yeah, you can put me inside the K2 Plus. Hey, that's a promotion right there. Kevin fits inside a K1 Max. What's that? Oh, K1C, sorry.
K1.
Right. Well, our efforts are focused on K2. So what about rising? That we will have some discount and sale on the rising printer.
Is that possible to send a HALOT printer to Kevin? Well, he will be back in September. It's still a long time.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving in just a few weeks. It's too late now. I'm definitely going to play with a resin printer when I get back there. I honestly, I have to do a video. I have to make a video doing something with the resin printer, Georgia.
You always remember the resin printer, but you will just put a wheel and just wait. When people want us to spend some time to learn something, and they always, okay, I will do tomorrow.
Okay, but the last time I was in there, I asked the guys who do the resin printing why they always have supports underneath the whole print. Like on an FDM printer, you print on the base and print up. There, they don't print right on the base; they print off the base like this far. I don't know anything about it. And so he told me that you'll break it if you print right on the base. So that's why they printed on little supports all the way around. So yeah, it's just totally different for me.
It's just that because it's pure like layer by layer.
Yeah.
From the DOM to the app. So let's talk about the HALOT MAGE S, the 14K resin printer this year, the flagship machine. Is that great? Is that okay for you guys? The FDM?
Sure.
It is our best printer. It is our best resin printer, right?
Right, it's the best printer. But right now, if you buy HALOT MAGE S, we give free 1 kilo high precision resin. That's worth $30.
Okay, question for you, Georgia. The high precision resin works well in the HALOT MAGE S. Do you need to use only high precision resin in the HALOT MAGE S, or can you use any resin?
Actually, and the resin. But if you, because of the 14K, 14K resolution for the printer, and if you want the best result, you need to use the high precision. And if we, at the same time, you can also use the standard resin or the other brand of the resin.
Okay.
Do the similar result.
So if you want to get the 14K resolution, you have to use the high precision.
Yeah.
Okay. It's kind of like the hyper filament if you want the speed.
Right.
And what about in the 8K printers? Do you need to use high precision resin?
You can use the high precision resin. You can also use the fast resin. We have several kinds of the resin. If for the best result, the high precision resin is the best choice of your model. And because of our printer, another skill is the hyper speed. For the 8K MAGE Pro 3D resin printer, it can reach to 170 millimeter per hour. And for the HALOT MAGE S, it can reach to 150 millimeter per hour for the hyper speed. And you can just use the fast resin to guide the best results. You can choose. And for the 4K or another new coming soon product, it cannot use the high precision resin because of the lower resolution.
Okay. So somebody asks what's the difference in speed between the HALOT MAGE S and the K2 Plus. You can't really compare FDM printers and resin printers, right? It's just, it's difficult to even compare because it's not like millimeters per second with resin. And you can do more small items in a resin printer at the same time than you can on an FDM. It's just completely different.
Right. That's true. Because you can just print like 8 or 12 like the small model or like the several part of the model, but you cannot do it on the FDM.
Yeah. Like that's what I find very amazing with the HALOT MAGE printers is that, like, if you were printing one chess piece on FDM printer, it would take 10 minutes. If you printed 8, it would take 80 minutes. But on a HALOT MAGE, one piece is 10 minutes. 10 pieces is 10 minutes. It's the same amount of time because you just can't compare it. Yeah. So instead of going millimeters per second like they do with FDM printers, how do they measure the speed on a resin printer?
I'm giving an example. Like if you want to print like the 15 centimeter high model, it just need like 2 hours.
Right.
Speed.
So they're measuring speed in how many millimeters high it is.
Like for the layer.
Yeah. Right. So in FDM printing, they're measuring how many millimeters it can print, but in resin printers, they're measuring how many millimeters high the print is.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah. Okay, that's very interesting.
Resin printer, because there's a lot of fun about like after printing, because that you mentioned if we print chess and we can print like 8 pieces of chess, if you use FDM printer and the chess just done, but if you use the resin printer, you can print the color you want. You can just design choice. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, David Barrett wrote it, what I was saying, but he wrote it in a way that's more intelligent. Yeah, thank you, David. Millimeters per second of volume versus millimeters per hour in height. Okay.
Right. The next class mode, our new.
And the MAGE S is 14K. So, like somebody was saying before, this is for very fine detail in miniatures or characters. 14K is incredible.
Right, that's incredible. Like if a television like that big television is just a 4K. For 4K, we just price 14K in that 10-inch screen. That's as big as still hard still to try.
What do you think, Georgia? Is it possible to do more than 14K, or is there any point in going higher than that? Like I'm saying, like 3 years from now, will we be doing 24K, 30K, or is that even impossible?
Well, it's like iPhone. I never mentioned. So when I bought the iPhone 4, I never mentioned there will be the iPhone 15.
I know, that's true.
Here, yeah. So probably the resolution is gonna be like higher by. Yeah.
Okay, very good. Oh, hello, that's good. David says, "Have you printed any 2mm?" Yeah, I haven't yet, David. I'm not at home. I'm away and not doing anything interesting with my printers. Max D Cool says, "Loving my Ender 3 V3 Plus. Would recommend it." That's very interesting to me because I had the V3 and I want the V3 Plus. So, but now George is trying to get me to move a MAGE S into my house. For the things that I print, I don't think resin printing. I'm not into little characters and stuff like that. I don't print toys and game pieces. But I think if you're buying game pieces, a lot of people spend a lot of money on buying these characters, right? So they could just print their own. And resin printers are not very much money. How much is the MAGE S, Georgia?
For now, it's $459.
$459, and that's our top of the line. That's our most expensive one. Wow.
Free high position, right?
Yeah, and that's our most expensive one. And so we have the MAGE Pro, and the MAGE S.
Yes. So the whole HALOT series, gonna be the. I will start at the most resolution printer is the HALOT MAGE S, and then MAGE Pro, and next one HALOT MAGE, and we still have the HALOT Play, the cheapest resin for the newbie. And also another news is we're gonna come soon another new resin printer. You never told me.
What? So the MAGE and the MAGE Pro are both 8K. The MAGE Play.
Yeah. MAGE Play.
So the MAGE Play, how much? What's the price of the MAGE Play? I guess I could go to the website and see.
Right. The MAGE Play, the price is $229.
$229, yeah.
Huh? Right.
That's what I think. I think for somebody who's new to this and maybe wants to print their own figurines or characters, like Dungeons and Dragons characters or video game characters, whatever they're printing, $229. Probably if you buy 3 or 4 of those characters at the store, you're going to spend $200. So I think it's a pretty good deal. Yeah, Edmonton 3D Print says fumes and residue. Just from making videos. So I've never actually printed on a resin printer, but I have made lots of videos of resin printers, and I've moved resin printers around, and I always wear gloves because my hands get sticky just touching them. It's gross.
I know that. Well, usually people don't want to try the resin printer because it takes some time to learn. because you have to learn how to learn the model. You will have the fill of the model, then slice it, and then use the printer to print your model, and then you have to wash and cure your model. That the whole series is, well, although it takes time, the enjoyment.
Yeah. Also, another slicer, right? You can't use Creality Print for slicing it. You have HALOT box or Chitu box. Yeah.
Oh, litchi.
No, we can't say it. We never say that word. We only talk about Chitu box, remember? They're our friends.
Chitu box is not here today.
Well, they could be watching, Georgia. We don't got to get in trouble.
It's okay for that. And right now, it's the best time to buy the HALOT MAGE Pro, which is 8K resolution resin printer, because the price is very, very great. It's just $379. The original price is $599. And right now,
I kind of like the MAGE Pro because I like the idea of the resin pump.
Right, the resin pump, the automatic resin pump, right?
Yeah.
Right. Somebody really love it, but somebody just hate it. I can see that because somebody said it's just save my time and give the high successful rate. But for the HALOT MAGE S, the automatic resin pump become an optional choice. If you love it, you can buy it. If you don't want it, you just leave it.
Yeah, right. Well, let me think. We talked about that the last time too, right? If you do resin printing like every day, then but if you're a while, then, or is it the other way around? Why will not like the resin pump? I forget. Maybe Kevin Bjorndal can tell us he doesn't like resin pump.
Right, because some people think that is a little bit hard to clean, but it's really easy. You can just use your resin pump and to absorb all the resin in the vent and pour the alcohol in it, and just still use
into the vat
pump into the vent and to press the absorb the bottom. And the alcohol can automatically wash your tube. That tube. It's really easy.
So yeah, somebody's asking, does it cycle the resin so you don't have to stir it? I don't think it does it?
Right.
And it doesn't heat resin either. Because I've heard that a few times. People say in cold temperature places they prefer a resin heater, but our printer doesn't have that.
Yeah, our printer doesn't have that. So that we give
Sure, there's mods you can do.
Resin printer enclosure. We give free resin printer enclosure.
We gave away that before, right? The enclosure.
Right.
Somebody, Giovanni, just said, I really like resin printers, just not the fumes and the mess. That's exactly it. The prints themselves are amazing. Like when you get a resin print, it is amazing.
Clean themselves?
You have to wear the glove every time.
And you have to have it vented outside. Like you shouldn't have that just in your house. Oh, Ryan says he keeps his in an enclosure, stayed around 75 in winter. Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm not very good at cleaning up after myself. I don't think a resin printer is good in my house. My wife definitely won't let me have one.
Right. David said the water washable resin equals to light smell. That's correct.
Gary says more mass sanding and filler. So Gary does a lot of big prints like droids and things like that. I think he only uses FDM. Gary, do you have a resin printer also? Because I know a lot of people who do cosplay stuff like the resin printers. They make a very smooth finish, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's lots of different things you could use this stuff for. I wonder if 2mm characters that we were talking about earlier, 2mm 4 small charcoal filters, run them in a sealed enclosure, and don't smell the resin.
Yeah, don't smell it.
Yeah, honestly, you can't even compare. I don't even know why it's called 3D printing because they're almost totally, completely different technologies, right? FDM and resin. Some people like it, some people don't. Oh, Gary uses both. See, people know Gary's stuff. Yeah.
Can I ask some suggestion to you guys, like how to avoid getting resin everywhere? This is also my problem when I am using the resin printer. Actually, the same problem, like as you guys, because I am thinking about is the problem of the product design, but I really wanna listen to your guys like suggestion. Everybody, we can just talk about it.
Why do you get resin everywhere? Like, when do you get resin everywhere, Georgia? When you're loading it and unloading it?
When you use more on your printer and the product become really dirty.
So when you, yeah, I don't understand it either. Filters in that room where you are covered in resin everywhere, right? Like everything feels sticky. The cabinets, everything is sticky all the time.
That is the cover, right? But the cover gonna be the dirty, very dirty. And you see there is a clear orange, clear orange cover, and it becomes dirty and dirty. We're just using it. I don't know how to avoid it. Well,
Boy, somebody said it's smoky here. My camera must be very good. It is very smoky. There's a lot of fires in Western Canada. So not too close to us, but the smoke is here for sure. Yeah, it's been smoky. Somebody asked if I'm going to Idaho. I'm not going to Idaho. Idaho's not very far from here. I could easily drive to Idaho in one day, but I'm going to Atlanta in August. So I will be in Atlanta for a week, going to some Atlanta Braves games because I love baseball. I combine resin and FDM parts in the same model. Oh, Gary, yeah.
It's really hard to wrap it.
Is that a bottom full of alcohol?
Yes, but for the cover, it cannot be used.
It'll be damaged.
Yeah, it will be damaged.
Hi, Drew. Hi.
Dan asked if I'm at the Rep Rap warehouse. I went to the Rep Rap warehouse. I went to 2 of their 3 locations in Edmonton. If you are in Alberta, you should go to Rep Rap warehouse. I think the Creality prices there.
Yes.
But they can do repairs. They sell printers and resin and filament and parts. If you want to modify your printers, or get them to do it for you, like they are awesome. Oh, I'm from Atlanta. Well, actually, the Atlanta Braves don't play in Atlanta anymore, so wherever the Braves are, that's where I'm going. So, yeah. I'm going August 15th. It was August 1st, 22nd. I think there's 3 games the Braves are playing against the Phillies. So, we'll travel in this this summer. I know people are like, "Oh, come to Dallas, come to Idaho." I know Prince by Nick. Prince by Nick about the Braves a lot on Discord, and yeah, Albies is injured now. Can you believe that, Nick? It's unbelievable. Is resin safe to go down the sink drain? That's a good question, Georgia. Can you just dump resin down the sink drain?
Yes.
You can?
Yes. Yes, because some resin is water washable. But
water washable resin, yeah.
Yeah, the water washable resin. But for some high precision resin, it just become a little bit oil. So definitely the great way is to use the paper or the napkin to wrap it.
Okay, so yeah, definitely doesn't go down the drain. That's a big no-no. How do you dispose of your your isopropyl alcohol after you've been washing it. Maybe somebody could comment on that in the comments. Like, what do we do with all of the resin that's left over and the IPA that's got resin in it? I have no idea. Is there a place in your city that takes it?
Yeah, the last time
Cured in the sun. Oh, cured in the sun. Okay, so you put it out in the sun, it turns into a solid, then you can throw away.
Really?
Interesting. That's a great idea. Oh, we learned stuff. Put it in a glass and cure it in the sun.
Really?
And trash it. There we go. So don't pour your resin down the drain. For the love of our planet, please don't do that. Make it hard, solid first. Use the sun. Homemade sun-baked evaporation trays. Good idea.
Okay, the new friends, remember to fill the Google form in the description of the live streaming. We're gonna give away some things in 5 or 6 minutes. 太阳能手电筒固化后才
So if you let it settle, that's a good one. Ralph says let it settle and cure for a couple of weeks. Then the IPA that's on top you could use again. Good idea. Because isopropyl alcohol is not cheap. Water washable. There you go. Yeah. So whenever we do resin printing, we should wear gloves. That's a very good idea.
The last time I used the HALOT Pro to print, I don't know where is the static electricity. You know, the static electricity, and it makes the resin spread
everywhere. I know that. I know that. Every time I meet Kevin, help me to. You can see a lot of sticking on the table. Kevin just use the
alcohol.
Yeah.
I know. Okay, so what happened, Zora, is I did that whole one table one day. I cleaned it all off, wiped it all down, and then the guys who print in that room, they use our table, I think, for storing stuff because 2 days later it was covered in resin again.
Maybe when you back, we're gonna move to another live streaming room because you know this room is full of the resin and resin printer. It is really bad, and
yeah.
But maybe we're going to move to another smaller room, but it's definitely have no smells bad.
But it will be only our room?
It's supposed to be. They tell me they're supposed to be.
Are we moving? Is our department moving to a different floor?
Yeah, it will be, but I'm not sure where our live stream gonna be is still in 70 or move to 20.
Okay. Interesting. And then because Star told me he doesn't want you to sleep in that room at lunchtime because it smells so bad in there, right?
But I have nowhere to go. That is all my
I know you're probably getting brain damage, Zora. If you sleep in that room, the fumes are gonna wreck your brain.
Maybe that's
so we better
why I got the headache recently.
Yeah. Maybe we better move to a different room for your own health.
Robert, you came back to me.
Well, guys, I will mark down how to handle resin well and then question to
please.
our R&D team.
Yeah.
That's a big problem for the environment, like how to handle well the resin. How? I will ask our R&D team a question there. So you never tell me about how to handle the resin.
So Maxty Cool just asked if a filament dryer is a good purchase. I know Christine lives in a very dry climate, but she also uses filament dryers, even in Arizona. So I thought it was really only based on your environment, but dryers now, or filament dryers, right?
Yeah, the filament dryer have some discounts in the Prime Day of offshore store.
Oh.
It will be end of the month.
Yeah, you know what, Zora? Actually, in the room there's big tubes, like big pipes that go outside. So when you go to sleep in the room, you should put one of those pipes on your head, so that you breathe outside air. That's a good idea. Midwest filament dryers are a must. Interesting.
Yeah, filament dryer.
Yep.
Yeah.
When I was at RepRap Warehouse the other day, they said that most people who buy a printer, even here in Alberta where it's quite dry, people buy a printer, look around, to get a filament dryer. They will buy it with their printers now. So the space pie.
Yeah.
I like the design of this filament dryer.
So, do you have any plan to change the color of the HALOT printer cover, or it will be forever orange?
I want to change at the first time. I want to change the color since they just created the HALOT MAGE and HALOT MAGE Pro.
It must be orange for a reason, isn't it?
Some people said it can just recover the 99% of the UV light that can protect your eyes.
Right, because you know the glasses you wear when you use the laser, they're always orange or green. So I think there must be limited colors that they could use.
But Edigo got the new product to become a black cover.
I know this question. The Hyper PLA have more new colors this year. Maybe we'll show up at September or August. But I do see a lot of new colors of the Hyper Filament. It's really cool. Have some rainbow. Have some beautiful colors. Yeah.
I've already used 2 rolls of rainbow Hyper. Selma gave them to me. I used them both. Yeah, the color blocks the UV light. I'm sure orange, there's a limited number of colors they could use, but maybe blue would work too. You don't like the orange color? I like it.
I like it, but it's because if I see lots of HALOT printers, they look the same.
You know why? When I just wanna, if I am the customer and I just open the website of the HALOT resin series and the whole product look like the same.
Yeah, I can recognize is the title on the printer like a 8K, 40K, 4K. Something.
That is hard for the somebody.
Oh, if they were different colors. I feel like I wish the other printers were different colors. Like when they come out with the Ender 3 V3, it should have been blue. So
Kevin, I have some new color filament in the live streaming. It's Brandon take them here to print on the Q2 Plus, but I can show you here. I'm not sure it is already on sale.
Okay.
So guys, is there anything else that you guys wanna hope to optimize for the resin series? I'm marking down all the questions.
Filament with RFID tags are going to start shipping around the same time as the K2 Plus. I know they're working on that at the same time. Sebastian, I'll get your email after this live stream. Good idea. Yeah, diode lasers, the orange color helps block blue light. Yeah, interesting. There's lots of things that they have to think about. I know, Christine. The Ender 5 should be yellow. I don't know. A green printer. What part of Alberta am I in? I'm north and west of Edmonton. My wife's family farm, so I'm not really near anything. Little town, but about an hour and a half from Edmonton. But during the next couple of weeks, we'll be all over in Alberta, Red Deer and Calgary. So
it's fun.
What is it?
Already are how to say? On the K2 Plus, we use this
RFID. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. That's one that is blue. And it's the Hyper Green. Yellow?
So these are all RFID tagged? Are all of our filaments going to have RFIDs on them?
There's gonna be a new filament production lines. What is the RFID for this? We use on the Q2 Plus because the Q2 Plus, the multiple
And the CFS. Yeah.
Yeah, CFS have a system to recognize the filaments, the how to say this one and
so basically on the CFS, the multicolor system now, when you put the filament in, it automatically will know the color of your filament. So you can put 4 filaments in, it just automatically chooses it. It's not necessary. You can choose the color on the screen, and you can't by just the tags. I asked that before, Travis. Somebody else asked that before, and I asked the guys, and they said, no, you can't. But then somebody said, eventually somebody's going to hack the RFID, and you can make your own tags probably. So.
Yeah. And it can tell you what the kind of the filament.
The multicolor, the filament box.
Yeah, it'll tell you everything you need to know about your filament automatically.
4 filament, right?
4 filament in one box.
Ryan, RFID company. Wow. Perry's in Lethbridge? Yeah, Lethbridge, I won't get down that far south. Oh, although my dad is near Lethbridge, but I won't go down to see him. I think I'm going to meet him in Red Deer. My dad is between Lethbridge and Calgary. There's a town on the highway. I forget the name, Perry. You'll know it. Starts with an S. I forget. Kim Volk, her day off was meh. I love it. That's a great comment. Kim, are you in Edmonton too? You are, right? You're just that way. You're just that way like an hour. Will they have RFID on cardboard rolls? Yeah.
Your guys.
On the hyperfilament, they will.
Yesterday.
Sure. This is the CFS.
She just went and got a Strathmore. Yeah, that's it.
So heavy, guys.
Medicine Hat. David, are you in Medicine Hat? That's actually where my wife and I got married. I have uncle and aunt there. My grandma used to live there. We know Medicine Hat very well.
Yeah.
I mixed the strawberry resin.
Is that a new color of resin?
No, that's that. I just mixed that.
Oh, you can mix that.
the girls are both gone looking for things now. What is that? Oh my.
I just printed yesterday and I wanna do the video about the ASMR for the various thickness support, and I can just use my hand to easier to crush it.
Oh.
For the ASMR video, and I just mix the resin color like the strawberry.
It looks like cotton candy. That's a great color.
Oh yeah, kind of. I'll make sure. See the resolution, the position here. I wash it out.
So that white and pink?
I use the skin color and mix a little bit red.
Red and skin. Right?
A little bit.
How?
Yeah.
Till you're talking about we got married, sorry, suffering.
Also another one.
Hey, you know what? This is the space pie, and that one is the space pie plus, and the CFS just seems like a CF plus max.
The resin.
The CFS is not a dryer though.
Color, which is coming out the new series color like.
Is it CFS compatible with the Ender 3B3 SE? No. I don't think it will be with the SE. Because the SE is running Marlin software.
The HALOT will have some
new color for the resin also.
How many? 12?
Like 12 or 24, like
totally different.
Yeah, totally different, and it's cheaper, and it's also washable, and you can use on the MAGE, the whole MAGE series.
What is that?
Like crushing.
Oh.
I'll try more.
Ryan, yes, it has a desk compartment. in the CS for sure.
Let me see how many people for the farm. Let's do the giveaway. Totally 174 people fill the form. I will call this form in 30 seconds. If anybody here is came new. I have a K1. I know the K1 series, K1C, K1 Max, K1.
Zora, while you do the draw, the giveaway, why don't you just close my window? I'll go plug in my phone because I'm dying.
Oh, sure.
And I'll come back after you do the draw. That'll give you more screen space.
The Ender 3, V3, V3 SE, KE, V3 Plus. Maybe can use the CFS. They didn't tell me directly, but I just okay.
拜拜凯文。 Lucky draw time.
Yeah, lucky draw. You need my luck. Give you. I give Georgians. Kevin's meantime. Kevin's phone is almost out of the okay, let me see. I close the form now.
149.
Oh, by the way,
I know, guys.
the Asian store already opened up at the office store, and if you click the store link, you can see that we will have an Asian store, and you can just click it.
Asian store.
Only 6 or 7 store, you know.
I know. The
港澳台、新马泰、
港澳台、
菲
新马泰，还有菲律宾、越南、
哎
马来西亚。
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a lot. Let me play some music. What? Love the cool one. Anybody here on live streaming can dance? I love dance. You do love dance?
Tonight.
Okay. Do you know the sound dancing all the night?
That's a monkey.
No one can no one know me.
Hurry, and
You have a meeting too? Because Ray last time she have a meeting. Let me download the name list. Georgia like to drink. Why everybody know you like to drink now?
Because usually I like coffee this morning.
What? Because it's already 9 of you guys, so I don't want to play some hard music to make you cannot fall asleep later.
Do some hard music and get sleep. Like boom, boom, boom.
Almost down, guys. I don't know, this music is from the software of the live streaming, and it's just AI music. I don't know. It's a lot of choices, but are you ready? Happy music, really? I want to do some happy music, if you like.
But it's not sound like suitable for bedtime. It sounds like suitable for to drink.
Oh, fine. Make you wanna sleep? No way. You guys.
I got one on trial.
One is too hot. It still make me want to. Okay. This is better than the last one, right? Okay, let's go. Come on. 快点. Let's go. Let's give away the filament first. 2 filament or 2 resin. You can tell me whatever you want. Okay? So,
可以不说 resin 的，反正他们也不会要。
okay, Georgia said, you didn't say anything. Just hit the bell. Yeah, hit the bell.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, you give me your luck. Yay, Sheldon's! Congratulations, Space Alex. Is that a pie? Let's sit on stand.
No, I just write down the name.
Congratulations to Space. Space Pie.
Space leader.
Are you here? Sheldon. I'm not sure you're from YouTube or Facebook. I want some happy music. Oh, Sheldon, I saw your name. If it's your first time to win, please let me know. Congratulations!
Sheldon Space, remove entry.
Remember to email zora@creativity.com. zora@creativity.com. Out of space. Don't be sad, Eric. You can win today. Let's go. Second one.
You want a filament or resin?
Nobody wants crazy.
Everybody wants filament or resin.
Let's go. So 3, 2, 1. Chinese. 子曰，
嗨，子月。
Congratulations to 子曰，王子曰，刘春杰。
Are you there?
I will set the timer. 1 minute. If you're not here, I'm going to react. welcome.
Hi, Ziyu, are you there?
子月，子月，Good. Maybe not here. Only 20 seconds.
Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Okay.
Sorry, Ziyu.
Rachel and try again. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations!
Where's Kevin?
Kevin is there. He will be show up later. Hi.
Kevin is watching backstage.
G-U-A. How to pronounce it?
We're going to ask Kevin. Kevin, please tell.
Kevin?
Kevin? Hi, Kevin.
Yeah. Wakateki.
Please stop.
Wakateki is here. I've seen the messaging on YouTube.
And we don't know how to pronounce
That's not a
We asked for help.
yeah. That's not a real word. I'm thinking it's like waka, like from Moli. It's like I don't know.
Remember to email zora@creativity.com.
Thank you.
Oh, somebody said nail.
I will change it. Hold on. Okay. Toolbox. Yes, you win it.
Next toolbox.
Remember to email me. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Toolbox. The first toolbox.
Wolf Johnson says go buy a K2 in Canada. Is it still on the website, Wolf?
I'm not sure. Let me check.
There's also, I forgot to tell you, Wakateki asked me earlier, and while I'm coming to Canada, I monetized my YouTube channel. They got Sophie on YouTube.
We are spinning for the toolbox. Sophie, show up, Sophie. Sophie, yeah, from YouTube again. YouTube. Sorry, take it now. You just see the name?
I didn't enter the. Didn't want that. I do want the tool.
Oh, here. Got it. Congratulations.
Sophie's here.
Why are you so alone? You're not alone. Sorry. Okay. Sophie, remember to email me to get your toolbox.
Perfect.
I really feel like I'm in an elevator with this music playing.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. The last one.
Raphael, I'm so alone here. Come on, man. You're never alone. You got us.
Maybe I can change another
Oh, still some K2 Pluses available in Canada. I don't know about other countries. If you guys know on your local store if there's any available, or is Canada the only one that hasn't bought their allotment yet? Interesting. Still some available. Kevin. Not me. Kevin Landry. Different Kevin. Better Kevin. Yeah, so far they've all been on YouTube, but I don't know about. Yeah, it is. Somebody said it's elevator music from Midnight Club for the PS2. It sounds like it's something from. Is the K1 good / reliable as the KE? Shade Tree RC. Honestly, Shade Tree, I would go K1C. I really like the K1C or the Ender 3 V3. I had a KE for a little while, and the V3 is way better, and the K1C is also way better than the KE.
Thank you, Brett.
Awesome.
Where's Kevin?
Australia has some K2 Plus left. Kevin, are you going to be at 3D Print this year? Brian, I don't have any information on going anywhere, actually. So far, Reality wants to keep me at home all the time. They don't want to send me to anything. If I want to go to Canada, I have to pay myself. Is Kevin here?
Kevin,
Can't be the only Kevin in the room.
10 seconds, 9, 8.
Yeah, Shade Tree RC. I like my KE also. I have the SE,
5,
and then I had a KE borrowed, and it was awesome.
3, 2.
Christine is getting 2 V3s tomorrow. Christine, you're getting V3 keys, right?
3, 2.
Yeah. Kevin is not here. So, Christine is getting 2 KEs. Shade Tree RC says he loves their KE. So that's good news. Yeah, the KE is great. I like the nozzle on the Ender 3 V3. And it's the same nozzle as the K1C. Where is that, Brian? Where is 3D Printopia? Sabrina was there last year. Where did Sabrina go? Yeah, she went. She was all over the place. She's in New York. Jennifer Lee.
My old friend.
Yeah, I know that old name.
Yeah, Jennifer. Is I'm confused. I'm confused too because the friends said yes, but I will recognize the email address if you send me email. If you're waiting, I'm giving you.
What's your first printer? Shade Tree RC started with the KE. Yeah, I think the KE. I think the extra $80 was worth it over the SE. I like the SE fine, but it's faster. The KE is much faster.
Let's see recording.
Yeah, I agree with Raphael. We need an online store in Brazil. I don't agree that we should ship Zora there. I think we need to keep her, but it's Earthline. Okay.
IRL. This friend is our winner, but use a different name. But you win. You can tell me. You can email me again because I can searching for the winner's email address. If you match, I will send you the gift. No worries about that. But
okay.
Remember last time you
probably on Facebook her name is Jennifer Lude. Here on YouTube is NYC Earl. And New York City in real life. You want something bigger, Shade Tree? I'm the same. All of my printers have been the same size. They've all been that same size. I want the V3 Plus. When I get back, I'm going to try to borrow a V3 Plus. Christine has got 2 Ender 5s. Ender 5 Plus, is that what it is, Christine? They're huge.
Jennifer's not here.
Nine.
Shade Tree RC would be remote control cars, maybe?
4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Jennifer. Let's stand again.
So that Jennifer Lude. Oh, NYCR IRL is Kevin Landry. Sorry, my confusion.
So you are the Kevin Landry. Remember to use the name for a channel next time, okay?
Yeah, it can be very confusing. Sometimes when people are new,
Yeah.
Just give it one. Wait, I don't want to.
they just don't know.
Email me.
Email Zora.
Yeah. Please read to watch it. Wait, we go later.
Georgia, now you see what I have to put up with every week, right? Hey, this is why I'm on vacation.
I will do away your MAGE ass in French into Canada.
Auxier.
Auxier?
I don't know. It looks like a French accent. Congrats, Bridget.
Congratulations, you got a toolbox. Toolbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just had a toothbrush.
Hey, Shade Tree RC, could you send me an email at kevin@creality.com, because I would like to know more about the RC community. I have so many people have contacted me with different projects that they use 3D printers before, but RC planes, I know of a bunch that use RC planes, but I'd like to know more about the community that you're in. Maybe you could connect me with some of them on Discord or something. Yeah. Bridget, is Bridget here yet?
This is why I'm on vacation. Really? My hair? You know what? I put the
No, it's not your hair, Zora. It's not your hair. It's the volume. It's the volume. Like, you're sitting right beside Zora and she's screaming in your face. So Georgia is taking it.
Right, thank you, Kevin.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good to see you, girls. Thanks, everyone, for coming.
Yeah,
Got nothing. Don't be sad. We do live streaming twice a week, and every week we can have a lucky draw. Yeah, you can see a lot of new friends.
Tie my hair up.
You know what? Georgia's hair is really red. Like Georgia the I'm not sure you guys can understand it, but it's perfect hair. Perfect hair.
Not really. Thank you.
Yeah. Congratulations to the new.
Thank you.
Okay, so next time I join you for the live stream, Zora, I'm going to join you from, like, a store, I think, like the Rep Warehouse in Edmonton.
But it's really take a lot of time to drive there, right?
Yeah, but if I'm going to be on the live stream for like an hour, it's all right. I don't mind. So I'll try to set it up with them, because I do really like that store. It's pretty fun.
Okay, I never seen that. But the picture you sent to me, you sent a picture to me. Yeah, you sent a picture to me. Seems cool.
Yeah, I was there last week. It's really fun, and they really like 3D printing, and they really like Creality machines. Actually, they told me something interesting. They can't keep K1 Max in stock. Like, they are completely out of K1 Max, and they have a whole container coming to Edmonton of K1 Maxes because people just love the K1 Max, buying crazy. So I learned a lot there, actually. I don't know what a Traxxas rig is, Shade Tree. Oh my gosh, I have so much to learn. 2mm models, RC models, airplane. RC. Oh, there's another group that contacted me. They just do battle robots, all 3D printed. So much stuff you can use 3D printers. So I guess I got to get a HALOT MAGE S now.
Right.
Okay, bye everyone.
I will think about that, Kevin. I remember that in my hand. Thank you.
Thanks, Georgia. Good to see you, girls. Thanks, everyone, for coming.
See you next week. Follow our social media.